the empire is falling and everyone is trying to get their artifacts. It's funny. I was talking to a guy today who studies like infrastructure. And he said something like the more you study infrastructure, the more you realize that North America is in trouble. I said, dude, I don't even want to hear that, man. Don't be hitting me with none of your conspiracy BS. This is part of the game.
Ain't no conspiracy. He's not the first person or the only person I heard say that.
Yeah, raggedy internet companies in 1999 didn't mean the internet was broken. Great point, Pastor Eubanks.
All facts.
It's all part of the process, right? You know, trust the process. You got to trust the process. You got to go through it. If you look at half of the regulatory agencies that exist in our country,
it's because people was manhandling the hell out of the people.
Yeah. Yeah. As a matter of fact, when you buy a product or anything from the store or market and you look and see all them little labels say giving you all them warnings, yeah, it's a reason for that. It's a reason for all that, man. This was the most exciting week in crypto I've ever experienced, though. Condolences to the PX, but I was having a blast reading all the information. Oh, but you know what, though? I wouldn't call it exciting, but I think it was very educational, right? Even as someone who's been in the space for a while and studies the space, it's very educational because then you start to see, what CZ's showing his reserves and see just how
we've been talking about this for 3 years, Jim. Like we literally been saying this for 3-4 years. Like these Jones, like there's no way they can have all the crypto that they talking about. Like we've been talking about this, and then they keep selling these coins with these unlimited, these.
You better stop talking about XRP. But listen though, but hold on though. The reason I'm saying is a learning thing is because when you start seeing all the companies that he got, when you start seeing how he was portrayed, just Google the dude's name, put it on YouTube. It makes you realize like all this idea of smart money is like, yo, y'all really are scammers. Every time everything goes back to shout to Pastor who's in the building, what Pastor teaches in the MDC. He talks about, he puts the post in the Discord, Swan, right? Which is a more conservative approach. But anytime you see things like this, it makes you realize like that is the ultimate way. Dollar cost averaging, sleeping well at night, picking solid assets that you can verify was there. Like the chasing and all that is cool, but everything leads back to this. And the idea of smart money is like, how smart are you when you got this dude out here who scammed you? And my man is like literally having orgies for a living. But I think this comment is hilarious. Said the U.S. is a third world country with credit and smartphones. We're a third world country with IG, yo. That's hilarious. Oh, they said no lies told. I only been in the space for about a month. I experienced all them other exchanges, crashes, hacks, and stuff. Dog, listen, I done lost money in rug pools. That's not a fun thing. Yeah,
man.
I experienced that, so hopefully you won't have to go through
that. Yeah, right.
Yeah, look, you said he got caught with some stuff on BlockFi, the stuff earning from the credit card. So, past what I would do is, anytime they drop funds in there, I would generally take it off. Only thing that I have on BlockFi, and I think it's like $11 that they had just paid out. And funny thing is, I had put a transfer out on that joint last week, so I don't know if it's gonna go through or not. It still ain't go through as of this morning. They probably halted that too, because it takes a couple days. But generally speaking, I pull things out as it comes in. But my thing is, if you're gonna do that, the card is not worth me using. The only reason I use your card is for that. The markets had to wash out the 2020 retail stimulus investors and wash out scandal. Yeah, I think, Jamil, I think it might be something to that too. I was messing with Fold today. I was shooting them a message like, yo, I got a million sats sitting on my Fold card right now. Y'all better not play games with me.
Yeah.
They's like, we cool. We don't leverage nothing.